Hey, what's up, guys? Actually out for once again. Yeah, I never explained in my last video why I'd never uploaded for like 3 weeks, and I think I have to tell now. It's because these weren't working for some reason. Like they were just popped for like 2 weeks straight, and I couldn't hear. And then the other week I just couldn't be bothered. So that's why I've been gone until now. We've actually gained a lot of subs since then. I don't know how, but we have. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so today's video will be how to do an ollie, because I've started to notice my ollies are getting much higher than they used to be, and I feel like a lot of people quit skateboarding because they can't ollie yet. So yeah, I think it's time to do an ollie tutorial, because at least I can do them. What's that? Okay. Yeah, so for the first thing that you've got to do to be able to ollie, and I'm assuming watching this video you know what an ollie is, basically a jump on a skateboard, if you didn't know. I'm not going to record it with my phone in my hand, because that would be dumb. It's just one quick tip before I start this video. Try and start doing it moving, like do all the practice steps, like not moving. And then once you try and put them together, do it moving, because what I ended up regretting doing is I landed an ollie static for like 6 months maybe. So like 6 months isn't great, like, but it's about the same amount of time as everyone lands an ollie, it's about 6 months. So but once I started doing it, riding it, I've got better. And you're never going to do an ollie static in a game of skate or whatever. You can do ollies to get into tricks and grinds and stuff, so don't do it not moving, because it won't benefit you. It'll just slow you down actually, because it took me another like 3 months to be able to do it moving quite well. So yeah, that's just one quick tip. So I'll record the practice step now. So for the first practice thing that you've got to do, you might have seen this on Braille Skateboarding's video. If you do watch them, I would recommend it. Are very good at teaching tricks. But you want to, for your trick, all you got to do is just pop the board down. Just however you've got a tripod in your hand, just up. And obviously, you don't keep your foot on, it just kind of bounces up. As you can see, my board is pretty wrecked at its tail. Pretty bad laser tail actually. But it still pops for me, so there's no excuse. I used to use it as an excuse where I couldn't get ollies high, but trust me, it's no excuse. I did try flipping my board and it flipped 360. Right, so just what I want you to do is practicing that pop. If you prefer, try and do it while moving, but just practice that motion. So. And just try and keep your foot on. And then what you'll notice you start doing is that your toes start to like bend up. So like your foot isn't straight anymore. That's because when you actually do an ollie, you drag your foot up with the side of your foot, not like that. And that's why everyone's shoes when you go to a skate park with wrecked. These are new. So that's kind of like what you want to do. You just want to keep on popping. I'd say do that for about a good 5 minutes until you get like properly used to it. Because once you get used to it, trust me, it will help in the end when you're trying to put it all together. So you've done your popping, but once you get into popping motion, you just drag your foot. Now, I usually would do it from about here, an ollie from about here. But I know some people will do it from about here, it gets really high. Some people will do it from about here and it's not very high, but like still decent. So it really depends on how high you want to try. I would go for the middle, what I do, because that's how I learn, and it's like a good size ollie. Obviously, once you get used to it, once you start out doing ollies, you're not going to do ollies like on benches. Because I don't even get that high. I probably get about this high on the ollies compared to the bench, so I'm alright. It's just, yeah. So once you start doing ollies, don't expect like a massive thing. If you get all 4 wheels off the ground, it could be like a centimetre. be happy, because that's quite good. Yeah, so what's my tracks? If you just want to like drag them through like that, do that for about 10 minutes, because that's a bit hard to get a bit used to. And then if you do it correct, you'll start to see these white marks. If your shoes are wrecked, you probably won't get white marks, but if they're new or somewhat used, you'll probably get white marks. After assuming that you've done these steps for maybe 10-15 minutes, it's time you actually got to putting these two things together. Now, this is probably the hardest part, because this is what makes up the ollie. There's literally nothing else to it, and you must think it's so easy. How did it take you 6 months? Trust me, the only reason it took me 6 months is because I never watched a how to ollie video with detail, and I know this isn't the greatest detail, but this is probably the best that I can do, because you can't really tell people what they're doing wrong, and that's kind of what I went and did. I got someone who knew how to do one. They taught me how to do it, because they could tell me what I was doing wrong while doing it. But that was after I landed my first ollie. That was when I started getting ollies a bit higher. So thanks, you know who you are. Yeah, so you just kind of want to do that, and once you put them together, it should feel weird, but don't try and do the ollie yet. Like, don't try and do it, because it won't happen. It's just the same as you've been doing. Pop. Now you kind of want to do it a bit quicker. Jeez, that's a foul one. You just want to drag your foot up. Pop, drag your foot up. And you'll get more and more used to that. Practice that for about 10 minutes. Try not to ruin your shoes. Probably will, but it's worth it. And as you can see, the white marks on my board. So just want to keep practicing that. And just remember to keep turning your foot when you do this, because if you do it straight, it won't do anything. Now you must be wondering, why turn your foot? Like, why? What's the point in that? That's what straightens the board out when it gets into the air. It also gives you some elevation, but that's what mostly straightens it out. Then obviously when you land, you want to land straight foot, because you don't want to land like that, because that will hurt a lot. I've done that a couple of times, learning kickflips. So obviously kickflips is much different. I won't get into that story, it's just fair. So yeah, I'm going to show you a couple of what my ollies look like. Some of them won't be as good as the others. I'm still getting hold of it, but I'm still getting high ollies and can ollie consistently. Yeah. See from those clips there, I'm pretty sure the higher ones were the ones while I was rolling. I did a lot better than I thought it would then. As you can see, I missed that kickflip. Was alright, I just didn't land it, which is a shame. Still on the road to kickflip. I'm sweating already, man. But yeah, you just do that. Put it together, and now I'll show you how to put it together, so you can actually. The way you put this together is basically the way I just shown you, but you jump this time, and not in the way of doesn't work there, but not in the way you would normally jump. It would be like jumping, not popping your board, lift that back foot up, the one that you pop with, and slide your foot up. Now, obviously, that's coordination. That's what you need to do. It may seem hard, but really once you get the hang of it, it's all right. So if you just keep practicing that, I'm sure you'll get it anytime soon. Yeah, I'm going to cut to me doing some tricks, ollies, because that's the whole video. And yeah, I'll be back in to end the video. that'll be for today's video. I know some of those ollies weren't up to par for what I was doing today. I'm tired, yeah. I've had 2 tests today, and no, I'm not in year 11. I'm in year 9. Why are they giving me tests all of a sudden? I had a Spanish and a jog, and then yesterday I had an art and a Spanish one again. So help me. If you don't, well, this week's free, so I should be uploading loads. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.